Hi there, it's Lori, aka Lori Has Hope. Yes, I'm wobbling my flip cam all over the place. I'm laying back on my couch. Well, I'm not really laying, I'm just laying back. I'm sitting, but I've got my head on the back of the couch, so I'm nice and comfy. I had an eye doctor appointment today, and I went. I needed to go. I wanted to get my eyes checked. I haven't had my eyes checked for, I don't remember. It's been at least 5 years. So I thought it was probably time, especially since my doctor had asked me to go about 2 years ago. And I was still in the old place at the time. And with the stairs and everything, I just had a hard time getting myself there. I had to cancel several times. And I even had to cancel once after I moved in here. And that was back in February. I don't remember exactly what my reasoning was then, but I just couldn't make it that day. So I canceled. This doctor apparently is a very popular doctor because it takes 3 months to get an appointment with him. So it took me from February till now, today, to get in to see him. And I did get in. All of my records, thank goodness, are in the computer because he's in the same clinic as my PCP. So thank goodness I didn't have to fill out 20 pages of, the stuff you fill out when you go to a new doctor. I only had to do one page that was just basically an update of my medical history, what's going on with me now, blah, blah, blah. And it took 5 minutes max, and I was done. So anyway, I had to wait about 40 minutes to get in. I wasn't real amused about that because I'm not used to waiting that long. But not that I'm special or anything. Well, I am special, but I just don't like to wait that long. I'm not real long on patience at times, and I'm a true Aries, and it's just, Aries just don't have a lot of patience for certain things, and waiting in a doctor's waiting room is not something we have patience for, usually. I'm not saying all Aries are that way, but this one is. But I did get in there, and they did all the stuff. First, the assistant did her part. Then he came in. He was very nice. It was the first time meeting him. He shook my hand and was just as nice as if he'd seen me on a weekly basis. And then he did his part. She had put eye drops, several, I think 3 different eye drops in my eyes because they had to be dilated for some kind of glaucoma, or however the heck you say that word, test. And I told her, I said, I drove here myself. Nobody's with me. Nobody's driving me home. So am I going to be able to see to go home? And she said, you should be fine. It should, wear off by the time you get ready to go. And so after she went out, of course, it was another 15 to 20 minutes before he came in. I guess maybe the drops had to kind of do their thing and get my eyes all blowed up and dilated and everything. And then, like I said, he came in, was very nice. He did all his part. She'd already done all the lens switching things and had me read the top line and the second line and the third line and how far can you go down. And I could read almost all of it with my left eye. My right eye just didn't want to do much of it, first and second at best. And anyway, so he came in and talked to me just for a few minutes. Then he did some tests with flashing lights and bright lights looking deep into my eyes, and he told me to look to the left, look to the right, look up, look down, look at my ear, look at my right ear, look at my left ear, blah, 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 and, just different things, and look this way fast, look that way fast, and I guess I passed everything. He actually told me my eyes were pretty good. He said my vision was 20/25 in the right eye and 20/20 in the other eye. And that's weird because that's what my vision was the last time I had it checked, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and also about maybe 20 years. I know my mama was still here at the time I had it checked, the time before the last time. So it has to be over 15 years ago. But anyway, he told me, he says, I'll write you a prescription for new lenses, new glasses, that will probably help you see better because it's not quite as strong as what you have now, which surprised me because, I I'm sorry, my tummy, I have the flip cam balanced on my tummy, but I have the tripod on it too. But I'm just holding it by the tripod, and I laughed and my tummy went up and down. So sorry about that if I gave you a little ride there. Anyway, you know, he said a prescription that's not quite so strong might actually help me to see a little better. So I said, sure, yeah, I'll take that prescription. And he even told me how to get it online and whatever would be the easiest way for me. You know, he said you can go, you know, to any other place, local, you know, in person and get it too. But he said, you know, if it's easier for you to do it online, he told me what code off of that prescription to type in online. And I guess they're able to pull it up somehow in a system and check out the prescription to make sure it's legit. I mean, I don't know why somebody would be ordering glasses if it wasn't a real prescription. But anyways, he told me how to do it. He was very nice. And I'm kind of running this all together like I always do. Skipping around. That's part of my program, you guys. You ought to be used to it by now. So I'm not looking at the camera because I am a little, well, actually quite a bit worn out after my excursion. So it's just better I don't look at the camera right now. I'm letting you look at my TV with my computer hooked to it. Actually, you're just seeing the desktop background. And what it is, it's hearts and snowflakes with a blue background on it. And it fits perfect because I love snow, I love hearts, and blue is my favorite color. So it's definitely a Lori background for my desktop. And I have this on my Chromebook, on my desktop, and let's see, I think I have it on Facebook. And I don't know for sure, but I think I may have this same one on my YouTube channel too. I mean, sometimes I forget things, and that's also part of the program when you have fibromyalgia. We forget things at times, and then we have to go look ourselves to make sure what it is. But I'm almost sure I have this one, because this is what I like. And it just, like I said, it's just definitely a Lori thing. It fits everything I love as far as, you know, things. So, anyway, I'm going to stop this right now because it's almost 8 minutes, and that's longer than I planned, but it's better than the one before it, which was, I think, about 18 minutes, and I knew that was too long, so I had to do it again. So I hope you are all well and happy, and I want to welcome any new subscriber friends. I always enjoy meeting new people and getting to know you through comments. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and let me get to know you. So I'll talk to you all later. I hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy yourselves, whatever you may be doing. Be safe, and remember to keep smiling and keep a PMA. It really does help to keep a positive mental attitude. So I'll talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye.